Another story we're following for you tonight. Grizzly bears, are they coming back to Utah? Well, after 100 years, state wildlife experts believe it could be possible. Our Jonathan Mays in Little Cottonwood Canyon finding out more about the potential comeback.
Wildlife experts say grizzlies have been spotted in southwest Wyoming and are inching closer to Bear Lake.
Closest I'm aware of was about 30 miles. And again, that's not where grizzly bears are living, but that's sort of the closest that one's been recorded to, as they move around in that greater Yellowstone. And
the state wildlife department says it's because of conservation efforts. Grizzly bears are on the threatened species list by the feds. 50 years ago, grizzly bear populations dropped to around 700 nationwide. Now there are nearly 2,000, and that could spill into Utah.
I think I've said in the past I wouldn't be surprised if we got one on a camera or something like that.
I imagine if one does cross and we get it on a trail cam, we'll be calling you that day. I think that would be it.
I mean, obviously we'd be interested in seeing that, and then we'll have to deal with it at that point.
In Wyoming, they're skeptic.
That bear that was seen just north of Kemmer, there's still that potential that a bear will end up in the southern Wyoming range, but the likelihood of one going to Utah is pretty low, I would say, but it is a very interesting dynamic to see these bears continuing to disperse into places they haven't been in a long time.
And while out on the trails, you may not run into a grizzly anytime soon, but Utah is still bear country. So here's what you do if you spot a black bear.
Make yourself look large and don't be afraid to yell and discourage that bear from approaching any closer. Your camp clean, store your food somewhere where a bear's not likely to smell it.
Reporting in Little Cottonwood Canyon, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.